Okay, so in the game so far we've got the diver who the user controls, we've got a fish that swims around, and we've got a score, and every time I know it's a score 1 there, but we have set it up so that at the start of the game we set score to 0 and we place our diver in a start position pointing into the screen. So the next thing we'd like to do then, we'd like to add a layer of difficulty. If you remember earlier on in the course we added some red berries here. So these are the danger things, and we're going to tell the computer that when he touches those red berries he loses a life. So what do we need to do first? We need to create a new variable, make a variable, and let's call it lives. And there it is. I'm going to, just so that we don't clutter up the screen too much, I'm going to pop lives up there. Oh no, in fact, it's I suppose helpful to have score and lives down there because it doesn't really swim in the sand. So we've got score and we've got lives. At the start of our game, let's set a value. Let's make the score 0 and we'll give him 5 lives. So at the start of the game, just check that. Start of the game, score is now 0, lives are now 5. What we want to do now, we've got user control. We have got, if you're touching the fish, do that. Now you might have spotted that in the sensing there was also if you touch a colour, and that's what we're looking for now. So after the fish one, there we are, and we just check that it is in the same line as all these other ones, so it's standing side by side inside the big forever loop. So we just have one bunch of forever. This is going to happen forever. Check if the right arrow is pressed, check if the left arrow is pressed, check if you're touching the fish, and finally if touching colour. So if touching colour, and it's put purple in there, which might be the right colour, but if you click on the colour you get this little colour picker, and if we go to the fish, there we go, not the fish, sorry, my mistake. If we go to the berry, we pick up that red colour. So now we're going to say if touching that red colour, we need the lives to go change lives by -1. And probably let's send him back to the start point as well. So let's copy that bunch of code that we've just done. So wait 1 second, motion, go to that place, and we'll just make these numbers the same as these numbers. So this is our starting position, -184 and 120. And we also want to point in the right direction. And wait again. And then wait 1 second. So now if we play our game, here it is. He caught a fish, hey, great. So his score went up by 1. But now, ouch, he hit the red berry, hit it again, and you can see the lives have gone down. Let's hit another one. There, hit that one. Ouch. Okay, so we've got a simple game. We've got a target that we can try and catch, and we've got areas of the screen that we need to avoid. We've got variables now, a score and live, so very obvious variables that you would normally find. What we now need to look at is how to finish the game. At some point you're going to run out of lives, or it may be that you need to reach a certain number of fish, and at that point if you've caught 5 fish, this may be level 1, and then you have a harder course where you again have to catch 5 fish. In the next video we'll look at how to finish the game or move the game on to the next stage.